It's the whole concept of a balanced life. And I do a whole, conversation and training around, people. And at the end of the day, it's not so much about how much you work, really. It's how efficient you work, how much time you spend with your family, and how much time you spend, taking care of yourself. So I do a quick exercise in one of the workshops, and I draw 3 circles, and I say, this is work, and this is yourself, and this is your family. If we call that balance, I ask everybody, when will you draw your circles? And usually what I get is something like this. 9 times out of 10, I get that. What's that one?
Work.
That's work. And that one is family, usually, and that one is self. And there have been times where people have drawn their circles and not even drawn themselves as part of it. But frankly, truly, to embrace life to the fullest, you gotta take all 3 into perspective. And we talk about work, and it's, I gotta work 70 hours a week. No, you don't. Absolutely not. You can do it at 40. You should be able to. You just gotta work smart. You gotta be efficient. You gotta delegate. You gotta learn management systems and tools to be able to do that. I started a company. I tell you, when I started, I agree. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. And then later on, I figured out that, man, that didn't take me very far, personally, right? For many reasons. Self. How about the whole concept of mind, body, soul? I mean, are you keeping your mind, with intellectual curiosity about things? Are you reading good books? Your body. Are you eating well? Are you exercising? Your soul. Are you taking time to meditate and have a connection with your higher power, whoever that is? Right? And then the last one is community. Are you giving back? So this is important. And then family. That's almost goes without saying. But here's about family. The one thing I would say about family is quality time. So sometimes when we're thinking about how much time we spend with your family, it's not necessarily just the amount of time, it's the quality that you spend time doing. What are you doing with your kids, with your spouse? I tell you what, my wife and I have a minimum of 1 date night every week. Every week. Like we did last night. We went up to Trevinius and Carey. It's a must. And then we're going to the mountains tomorrow, just the 2 of us. It's essential, it's necessary to keep relationships going. And so easily, a lot of my clients, a lot of my CEO clients, they forgot what that's all about. I tell them, you need to go on vacation with your spouse for a week. What? No, forget it. How about a date night? Well, I don't know. And it's not that they don't love each other, they just forgot what that was all about. So keeping a balanced life, in my opinion, is one of the most important things you can do in business. Because it really translates.